When are we going to talk about what's on the chair?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! What is this? That's right. I brought that up.
Why'd you buy a case for Dan's iPad that you've been borrowing?
Oh no! If you weren't here the other week, I gave back Dan's iPad.
Let's run that.
I just assumed that was for show.
No, we don't have it.
And I this iPad Pro was sent to me from our own Kevin Day, who works on Harmontown, and he wrote me and he's like, "Hey, big fan. I heard you're down. I had an extra one of these iPad Pros and a pencil, and I thought if this little tiny thing that I did could just make you just a little bit happier.
Wow.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to do it." And
So
I was
sweet.
like, "Kevin, I'm touched. Thank you so much for doing that." I mean,
sweet.
It's strange, Brandon. I've known this guy maybe a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and he doesn't live in Los
Right,
Angeles.
he's
It's
in,
not like he lives in my neighborhood.
Right.
He mailed it and
What?
sent it out to me.
Well,
and
he
I was
must
like,
have mailed it from like maybe the next state over or something.
I mean,
Had you talked about this with him before?
No, he's just a fan. He heard
just a
me
fan.
on
Okay.
that I've been depressed. I've lost my way. I don't
Right.
know if I can go on anymore. I just and we had this thing with Dan's. There was a miscommunication.
No, I understand. Yeah.
There's a miscommunication, and I bear the brunt of it. But it's over with now. But this is a really, really nice byproduct of that. And I said, Kevin, I was like, you're a really good friend now, and you've been since I've met you. You're a nice guy, and you're a friend, and you're not
friend.
responsible for my feelings.
Wow.
It's but thank you for this. And he goes, whoa, Schraub, what did you just say? I said you're not responsible for my feelings. Whoa, that's not true.
Wow.
I
Come on.
care about your feelings. Therefore, I take responsibility for your feelings. And I was
huge.
blown away.
It looks like a legacy iPad. Is that like a Series 1?
Really, really, really nice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's technical or whatever. Right
was
now,
that was just when he?
I was just drawing some stuff, before. I came on here, and it's great because
Can we take a look at what you?
So was it expensive to get that iPad then?
No, it was a gift.
It was. It didn't cost you a lot of money.
It was a gift. I know where you're going with this.
Where?
And it's over with.
What are you talking
It's
about?
done.
What are you
It's
talking
done.
about?
It's done.
Honestly,
It's
I'm
done.
offended.
It's done.
If you're gonna jump down my throat every time I ask you questions about the nice things you bring to show off to our friends, then we could do that every time. But I'm just trying to share in your excitement with this fun thing that you got, and try and talk up and try and
Lower
make
your
you feel
voice.
better by
Lower your voice.
expressing how
Lower your voice.
expensive.
Lower your voice. I'm right here. I can
And we're
hear
such
you. Have a
friends, we
microphone
don't
in
even
front of
always
you.
tell each other how they need to talk.
You're literally. You have a microphone. You stop shouting at me.
And I can hear myself really well through the monitors, even with this microphone. It's great.
Stop shouting. You're embarrassing yourself.
Listen, why don't you guys share?
This is something I drew. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You like that?
Maybe show that to the gang.
Oh, okay.
It
All
might
right.
be time for them to read that.
Yeah. Let's think. So I drew this. It's pretty cool.
It is.
There's a lot of just different pens that you can use and filters. This is I'm not sure what brush this is, but I really like it.
Do you remember what inspired that
What
particular
inspired
work?
that?
I just I was
Do you have
just
a
like
name for that piece?
I just the name for this?
Yeah.
Universal question.
Universal.
And I understand that that's a metaphor for something real. Isn't that true?
I think it's up to interpretation. You look at it, and I want the audience to look at it and just go, how does this make you feel? I mean, what is?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean,
What
that's
else do you have?
Yeah.
Because that is an inspirational piece.
If you'd like to see Rob's art, we'll upload it to the Instagram. Or I could tell you it says, "Why am I not going to Boston?" in childish scrawling.
Nope. calligraphy. The language that Ben Franklin invented.
If you'd like a low-cost iPad, try Honey. It's a service that installs a coupon detector on your web browser.
Oh, man, you could save so much money.
Within 2 clicks, you could have a very affordable product.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Rob, what did that thing say? The iPad. For anyone who is just happening to maybe just
Holy
listen
shit,
to this
you're
podcast.
that fucking high? He just said.
Wow.
You're that fucking
Oh,
stoned.
no, I'm blasted.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think you know what room you're in.
Let's back off. All right. Don't harsh it. Don't harsh his bud, high, drug, weed.
I'll just say that I've been yes-anding every which way this whole evening.
I think you've been pretty good.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm very low energy, and you've stepped up.
When we-
And I'm not blaming anybody.